Oh, and we better reposition our air supply as well. Or air power, I should say. So what have we got? We've got 3 guys there. We don't need you over the Alpine region at all. We could probably do with you over Eastern Germany. And you guys, they are supporting Army number 6. I'll leave that on that order and see if that works. Yeah, I think we're going to pretty quickly eat up the Soviet occupation zone. I don't like this mess here. Let's trigger... Is this order being triggered? Yeah, we might come across much stiffer resistance here than we used to. Wow. Okay, yeah. This is definitely looking... Let's turn that order off. Until we can try and sort some crap out here. That looks sortable. Do I have anyone in there? I don't think so. Guess we're just going to try and squeeze these areas out a bit at a time. And December 42. Try and improve the aircraft. Let's get the bombs. And let's recruit a spy and watch we don't run out of manpower as well. So, who have we got? We've got huge... Oh, do we have any Soviet ones? No, we've got lots of Allied ones. I guess it doesn't matter. Take a linguist. How's that looking at the moment? We've got a very weak network over there. I mean, there's not a lot that we can really do. But, we're going to have a lot. So we're going to have some defense. We'll see if we can cause any problems. Who are we fighting now? So Soviet Union. These are going to collapse. Soviet Albania's already collapsed. Mongolia is classed as one of the key nations in this. All right, that's going to take some getting at. Oh, we're still fighting Japan as well, aren't we? Oh crap! This is like a proper world war. Ooh, there's not much I can do over here. I'm going to have to rely on America sorting Japan out, which they should. There's nothing much Czechoslovakia can do. We did our bit. We screwed over Germany. Looks like we're screwing over Germany again. Czechoslovakia and Italy. Oh, so when we puppeted that... Ah, so that did work. The Kingdom of Libya. They have market access. Well, we liberated them, didn't we? Actually, did we? They are a puppet of us. Nice. That was the Papal States, wasn't it? I think. There's the armor modernization, which will do... these are like pointless. What's the War College, actually? Military leader cost, planning speed. A little bit late for that. Would have been nice before. We do have access to the sea. How? Do we want to do this? Can we even do this? Tactical bomber or combat air support. I guess it doesn't really matter. Also, I'm not sure those focuses... I think I mentioned this before. Those focuses don't read right now that we've got the air designer in the game. Right, there's a lot of Soviet forces in Germany. The thing I'm interested in most is tidying up this horrific mess around here, though. Right, give me 3 divisions. We're going to go this way round. We're going to come in from this angle. I don't fancy going across that river, strangely enough. Oh, god damn, it's been reinforced hugely. Okay, we have a problem. Lend-lease, yes, accept. If people want to start lend-leases now, they can send it all in my direction. The light tanks, which are currently training up. I'll leave them training up. It's fine. The Mountaineers. Can we get the Mountaineers in here? Radio interception group. I'm going to continue with this. We might get some advantage out of this at some point. Is there something we can do? Because the Soviet Union looks really strong. I mean, we used to like fighting a very weakened Soviet Union after Germany's completely annihilated it. That didn't happen in this game. We kind of screwed Germany over, so they didn't get that opportunity. What we want to do is try and orchestrate some surroundings and cut-offs. And I think the one we want is here. Can we go over there? We're going to try and batter through here, and then bring the troops round. And we're going to link up somewhere. I'm not sure where. That's going nowhere very quickly, isn't it? Why? Why is this? Let's have a look. Soviets have a lot of... Are we struggling? Enemy has air superiority. Right, okay. That's something that we're going to have to learn to deal with. And let's have a look at our air situation. So, if I click over here... Right. We're getting nailed. There's too much. There's just too much. We need some allied air power over there. We probably need some bloody radar, of which I have sod all. But we can do this to help possibly a little bit. Maybe. We don't have a huge amount of civilian factories in those areas that we took over. We're going to have to work hard at this, I think. What's that one? Commando? Possibly. I'll take the escape artist. How's it looking over here? Right, we've got this. We can infiltrate civilian administration. Let's do it. So the two that aren't doing anything, let's throw them in there. Prepare. We're going to start working up everything we can against the USSR. Yeah, but this is going to be tough. Okay, so the war feels like it is just beginning now. Is there anywhere... What's the terrain here? Is there anywhere we can massively gang up on them? I mean, I can send everything in there, and hopefully... if we can find some areas where this can be cut off. No, you see, that attack very quickly bogs down, doesn't it? They've just got massive too much defense. Okay, that's fair enough. What we're going to need to do is think about something a little bit more intelligent. We do have access to the sea. Aha. So we could... Do we not have any dockyards, though? We've got a big naval base. We have no dockyards. We could build dockyards, and then we could get... I don't know if I'd want them, but we could get convoys. I don't think I need to worry about a navy. This is going to be tough. We could do with railway guns. Actually, they would help in this situation. This sort of land warfare in a well-developed Europe where there's lots of railways, that might be useful. What we're going to have to also do is just keep a constant eye on the USSR and see what they're up to elsewhere. Because they could be sneaky and start pushing from any of these fronts. And obviously that's not good for us. Let's have a look. I'm going to start doing all these. I'm going to do all the things. Lend-lease. Yep, accept. I'll take everything. Czechoslovakia, Italy. Yep. Send me anything you can. Because we're going to need it now. Huh. I didn't expect a situation like this ever, to be quite honest. I'm surprised the Allies aren't doing a whole load more aggressive maneuvers up here. Oh, there we go. Something just kicked off. I mean, what we could do is we could actually move the yellow army off this front, and we could concentrate it in like 2 squares over here, and like try to push around from the top. And try it. That sounds like a much better idea, doesn't it? Let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Right, actually, we can put him in as a commander, can we? Army regrouping specialist. Recovery rate or infantry. I'm going to put him in as an infantry specialist. I think that would be a good move. What are we short of? Still short on artillery, sadly. I think the template could do with some more artillery and give it some proper fight. It looks like the Allies are making a decent go up there. They do have a port, so they can bring supplies in. I don't think a general attack is going to be a good idea. It says it's risky. However... let's redraw this. I don't like the look of this this battle plan whatsoever. One look of it. So we're going to redraw this in such a way as we concentrate all our armies in 2 areas like this. This is what we're going to do. It's going to be like that. And the attack is like that. Nope. It's like that. Okay, it's like that. Don't know why they're going that way round, but if we focus everything like that, I think we can batter our way through. This is my hope. We'll go. What's this one? What's this one? A double agent? Don't think I'll go for the double agent if it's all the same to you. Well groomed. I like that. Demolition experts. I've never done any demolition or commando temps at all. You look quite handy. I'll take you. Do we want? This is for the... This is the motorized stuff. Fuel usage increases. I don't really care about max speed. Let's go for that one. We shall have some cheaper fuel demands, I think, on our knackered old trucks. We need to research mechanized as well, but then can I spare the factories for it? At this point, though, we should be able to then upgrade our areas somewhere, right, and get some more factories. Yeah, we can do a little bit. All right, this is an improvement. A small improvement, but it is an improvement. I'll stick it in. Right, so the question is, where's all these yellow troops at? They're still coming into position. Turkey deliver an investment portfolio. Representatives from Turkey visited our country and met with many of our politicians in the hopes of garnering endorsements in their investment scheme. Sorry, folks, that noise is annoying me. The government of Turkey would like for us to use our resources to better their own industrial capabilities and output. Turkish officials have inferred that by insisting their nation, we might be able to expect aid of our own in the future in the form of a military alliance between our nations. Yeah, go on then. It doesn't say I have to give them anything. This is not producing a cost. Can we not invite Turkey? They don't like us after that. Tell you what, I'm going to improve relations. What's this? Lend-lease from Iran. It's sending me convoys. Why would I say no to that? Right, this is risky, but I'm ready to try and battle my way through this. Let's go for it. So we've got that. Let's do all of these one at a time. You know what? I'm happy if you just go through there instead. Because once we're through, we're going to try and get round behind them. And then that's actually going to surround all this, and then this whole area will eventually starve and collapse. And that's going to tidy up the lines considerably. I think... Do I have a... Yeah, I'm going to have a bonus for that coming soon, so... We've got the military police coming up in 5 days too. Oh, good. So we can switch around as we need to. That's all right then. We are in 4-3. Let's start getting this up. So production efficiency cap increases. Retention. Don't think it matters. As long as we get one of them. Oh, and these are our medium bombers, are they? Right. Skip bombing. Naval attack. Of course we're doing that. Agility. Is that important for medium planes? Ground attack plus 5% might be. Production efficiency gain. Air defense. And production. Okay, let's take that one. This is a whole new tree for us to work down. Alright, we're going to make some progress here. We are going to batter our way into this flipping Soviet stronghold. It's taking some time. There's a lot of divisions falling by the wayside here. Let's throw them in. I think it's going to go, and once it goes, we should be able to get all the way up here and hopefully batter our way up there before they can really react, because it is just a question of military police 1. Excellent. And military police 2. And at this point, we're going to edit this. We've had cavalry in up to now. So, oh, this is where we change this over, isn't it? We put in military police. And shall we change these for light tanks? We should have enough. We want... Can we put... Oh, can we not put light tanks in this anymore? Ah, okay. I thought... Yes, we can. Let's put that in. They get some armor. And if I remove that, so their armor is... It's over the 15, which I think was the required. And I'm going to save that. Suddenly, we need 723 light tanks. Eesh. Okay, let's go and see if we can buy some light tanks. What have we got on the market? Basic light tank. They only have to be basic. Total cost 12. Oh no, hang on. I want the lot. Thank you very much. That's going to be 5 deliveries. So I've put 5 of these on to send. Medium tank. Is there any other garbage you want? Into war light tank. Send. I will take those as well. Let's buy some cheap ones. Let's do it. Where'd the Netherlands get some tanks to sell me? Nice, we've got a tactical bomber focus. So we're going to go and research that. At some point we are going to do some work with that. We'll get the light fighter bonus as well. They said we can maybe get the 1944 fighters in early. Come on, I want to see this go through, and I want to see hundreds of divisions go storming in. They keep reinforcing, don't they, from somewhere? They must be shipping something in. That's it. You retreat out, mate. You don't want to fight us there. And we're in. Right, so... No. Just go storming up there. That is the most important place you can go to. I can't see what's going on anymore. Not helpful. Go to clustering. I don't really want this guy to continue fighting out of there. It's not going to go well for me. Let's take that one. So when we do finally get around to making one of these aircraft. And I think we could probably do, like, spy aircraft, which is quite useful, I think. Halt. Leave someone behind on this, of course. You know what? I'm just going to turn that order off. Because they're looking kind of costly. Halt. Halt. And halt. We're going to surround them. That is the plan. We don't need to go charging through there. What we need to do is go charging. Well, actually, maybe we will go charging in there then. As long as we get through one way or another. Yeah, the bloody Russians, they're not going to go down easily, are they? Looks like that invasion up there went nowhere. Well, that's not terribly surprising. We could take some Polish ones. No, we'll stick with Czechs. We'll stick with the Czechs. What's this then? Lend-lease from China. Yeah, ship it over. Send me all your stuff. Have we decided that this attack is not for us anymore? Oh, it's because I've cancelled the flipping orders, isn't it? Right. Right, try again. I know why that is. Okay. Let me... I'm just going to take that off because it's just going to cause me a flipping headache. Then everything we can up there. We want, like, all the divisions. Actually, we'll just sidestep them. And we'll go this way then if we can't do it up there. Let's get everything decrypted. Everything we can. Come on, we're going to push this through. This shouldn't be as hard as it is. Say. By God, those Russian units are strong. And that looks like it's going to be a failure. Yep, couldn't do it. Right, too many troops in one location. Let's railroad them back and get a little bit of recovery going on. We're going to have to rethink that. This isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. United Kingdom declared war on Iraq. Iraq joined the Comintern. We're going to have to find a weak underbelly, I think, folks. And I don't think it's going to be in Germany. Although we have opened up opportunities here. We've made them extend their line, so it's now awkward. This could be doable. Let's just shorten this one a little bit. Bring you back here. Well, neither side seems able to attack, so... Oh, God, we've been dragged into this as well. It's yet another war. Always just yet another war, isn't there? Let me see. Fighters. We need some military effort into fighters. Everything else, I think, is going to sort itself out. Poor old medium tanks are struggling. We need a lot of light tanks and a lot of support. Well, mainly light tanks, I think. Yeah, that's because I did the garrisons like that. Okay, that was kind of expensive, and maybe a little bit silly. There's the artillery. That's looking bad as well. Tell you what we'll do. We'll edit the garrisons a little bit more, and we'll put the cavalry back in because I feel like we could maybe afford the cavalry. And there, that's helped that situation. So that's a relief. That is a relief, actually. What a mess. Full global war. More allies keep joining. Oh, God. Okay, just call all your dominions, Great Britain, and just do it once and be done with it instead of doing it a bit at a time. Like this. Let's call the British occupation zone in. Which is this one, isn't it? Well, I don't know. Maybe something's moving now. Maybe. Oh, God. Dominion of Canada as well. Yeah, you know that pause I wanted between finishing the war with the Axis and getting involved in the war with the Soviet Union? This is when I wanted it. Just so I could get my industry sorted, and I'm going to have to turn those messages off somehow, because that is driving me absolutely crazy. We can get things sorted and done. We can get our soldiers recovered, and maybe we just hold off and do that. I think that would be wise. Get our forces back to full fighting strength. Maybe train them up. That's going to be a big effort, actually. And look for a weak point, and then just apply the hammer at that bit there.